got a little time to kill, so I decided to come on and see what was going on YouTube. So what's going on this Sunday morning? Hope everybody having a fabulous morning or afternoon so far. I'm bored right about now. Actually, I'm going to go do some laundry, but I decided to come on YouTube for a couple minutes and see what's going on. See if there are any interesting conversations to be had. Been a kind of like a slow week in a sense. Well, a slow weekend that is. For the two people that's actually watching right now, can y'all do me a favor? Can y'all either hit the thumbs up or the thumbs down? It'll make a difference which one. I really would appreciate it. You know, sometimes I come on here and I have a topic. Then sometimes I come on here and I just go with the flow, just to see what people are talking about. I see what they want to talk about. So today's one of those days I don't have a topic. Whatever comes up, whatever comes to mind, that's what I'm going to talk about. I really haven't been watching too much news over the weekend, so I'm not sure exactly what's what. I don't really watch the Sunday morning shows anymore because the only thing they're doing is regurgitate the same talking points from either the right or from the left. And honestly, you don't get no honest media output anymore. You really don't. What's up, Daniels? You really don't. The only thing you get now is just talking points, talking points, talking points. It's like you watch one show, you hear the same shit you just heard from another show, and it's like, that's just useless, man. Useless. It doesn't make sense to me at all. Same talking points. Can we have something new? Can we have something new? It's like the media is really failing this country at this point in time. It's like you get sick and tired of the media. What's up, Jay Solo? What the old guy in Australia be about? You don't even want to know, Jay Solo. You don't even want to know. It's a whole lot of crap, man. Whole lot of crap. Just put it like this, right, Jay Solo. He's the white Tyra. He is the white True Freeman. Put it like that. Nothing but a clown show. That's what it's all about. But that's my outlet. When I want to have fun, that's why I go there. And also I learn things also over there. Different cultures, different things. So I learn a lot. have to expand the diversity frame of mind. What do I think about Israel? I think Israel. I'm gonna give you the talking points first. Then I'm gonna give you my actual thought about Israel. Israel has the right to defend itself, but has Israel gone too far with it? Yes, they have. See, this is my thing, and this is something I learned from people from the U.S. being in Afghanistan for 20 years. You will never ever, you will never ever destroy every single terrorist. So what you have to do is look at it from a point of view as in, at this point, am I doing more harm than good? And what I mean by harm is I'm killing more people, innocent people, than I'm killing terrorists. So I'm doing more harm. So at this point in time, we need to stop. Israel needs to stop. And honestly, I think the U.S. shouldn't be sending them offensive weapons. The only thing the U.S. should be sending them at this point in time is for defense. That's it. Defensive weapons for the Iron Dome. That's it. Israel had taken this too far. They're killing too many civilians. Too many civilians. You know, and I hate that people. Thank you, Super. Thank you, Super. I appreciate that. Hit that thumbs up button for me. And I hate people trying to justify Israel killing innocent babies, you know, by saying, oh, it's not Israel's fault, it's the terrorist's fault. No, Israel plays a part also. What's up, Griff? How you doing this morning? Israel plays a part in that also. Because if it was the U.S. doing what Israel is doing, Americans would be in an outrage right now about. Matter of fact, we have done that. We have killed innocent civilians, and Americans was outraged about it. You know, we need to investigate. We need to do this. We need to do that. But we are allowing Israel. What's up, Stacy? We are allowing Israel to do these things. So Israel, like I said, they have the right to defend themselves. But a year later, they're doing too much. They're doing too much. You know, it going past the point of defending yourself now. No, you're really just doing things just to be doing things. So that's my stance on Israel. And also what the Hague did by putting these arrest warrants out for the Prime Minister of Israel, and that was just that was a waste of time and energy. Waste of time and energy. You know, that was crazy. Because it's never going to happen. They're never going to arrest the dude. Matter of fact, the dude is he's under charges in Israel right now. And the only reason he hasn't been prosecuted because he's still the current prime minister. So that's a joke also. One big joke. That's all it is. One big joke. Hey, Griff, when you go back and look at the replay on my other channel, I had to edit some of it. So you're not going to catch the whole thing. You're going to catch some of it. Right. Both sides have killed, but at this point in time, you're not killing terrorists. You're killing innocent people more than you're killing terrorists. You know, you pretty much have taken out the leadership of Hamas. So it's like, what more do you want? It's like roaches. You're not going to kill all the roaches. You know, it's like you go in, you exterminate your home, and you still didn't kill all the roaches. You're not going to be able to kill all the roaches. Only thing you can do is minimize it. And like I said, we spent how many years in Afghanistan just for the Taliban to be back in charge again after 20 plus years? That proves the point right there. You're not going to be able to get rid of all of the terrorists. And I hate when people keep saying they have the right to defend themselves. They have the right to defend themselves. They have the right to defend themselves. Yes, they have that right. But they are killing more innocent people than need to be killed. That's crazy. You know, it goes to say that this world is a cruel world, and we have to have some kind of sympathy and empathy for other countries because all people are not bad. All people are not bad. We can't punish everybody in that area and treat them all the same. You have to have compassion and sympathy and empathy for those people who really are struggling, who has nothing to do with what happened, you know, during that attack. You know, like Americans, when 9/11 happened, did we go and punish every Muslim in Afghanistan, in Iraq, in Saudi? No, we didn't. We took out the ones that need to be taken out, and we moved on. And we tried to develop Afghanistan into a democracy. Well, we know that didn't work, you know. But thank you for the question, though. I appreciate that question. The Middle East is always going to be in shambles. Always. No matter which country you're in, you're going to be in shambles. It's been in shambles for thousands and thousands of years. So why will it change now? It's not going to change. It's never going to change. Americans have lost a lot of soldiers in the Middle East for what? For nothing. Because nothing have changed. Nothing have changed. You know, we lost over 4,000 troops, almost 5,000 troops in Iraq. For what? Nothing changed. We lost how many soldiers in Afghanistan? And see, and that's the insult right there. We lost so many soldiers in Afghanistan, not only lost soldiers, but so many soldiers came back without arms, legs, came back with mental issues. And for what? Just so the Taliban can move right back in. And the American government doesn't care. They don't care about that. They don't care about all the lives that were sacrificed for what? You know, I was looking at some old videos the other day from when they was training some of the troops in Afghanistan. And those troops was like, it was awful. I'm like, this is the military that y'all was training. It was horrible. And it doesn't matter, you spend not only the lives that you lost, but you spend trillions of dollars trying to develop Afghanistan just for what? For nothing. All that money was wasted. We have a lot of issues in America where that money could have been used, but no, we wouldn't use it on Afghanistan and Iraq. All for naught. All for naught. Nothing good came out of it. Nothing at all. Gary, this is great, man. This is eye-opening how you're explaining. Well, you know, Super, I try to, like I said, man, I try to take the common man's point of view. You know, I don't try to use all these big words and all this nonsense. You just give it to you straight. Give it to you straight. You know, because a lot of the stuff that goes on around the world, people try to deflect. They try to, you know, use different narratives to try and explain things instead of going straight at it and just being honest and telling the truth. It is what it is. You know, America really have no real reason to be in the Middle East. You know, none whatsoever. It's crazy. It's really crazy. But who am I? I'm just a common man living in America with my own opinion, hoping someone listen to me. That's the only thing I can do. You know, and this is my thing. And this is why I say when it comes to the left and when it comes to the right, we need to start listening to each other more. Because we do have a lot in common if we just listen to one another, you know, and do away with the talking points. Because what really hurting this country today is talking points. Everybody got their own talking points. Everybody doing their own thing. It's talk. You know, you put this talking point out, 10 people follow it on the left. You put the talking point out on the right, 10 people follow that. And you ain't getting no honesty. Only thing you're getting is talking points. You know, you ask someone about Israel. The first thing coming to their mouth is Israel had the right to defend themselves. All right, we all understand that point. We passed that point. We passed the point of Israel defending themselves. All right. They already went in, they killed a lot of the leaders. So what's next? What's next? You know, because like I just said, it's like killing roaches. You're not gonna get all the roaches. You can embalm your house all you want, but you will not kill every last one of the roaches. So what's next? What is the end goal? You know, you need to come up with the end goal. But no one is pressuring Israel to come up with an end goal. You know, only thing they say is defend yourself, defend yourself, defend yourself, defend yourself. Well, what is the end goal? But we're not asking those questions. And we let these politicians just tell us anything, which is crazy. It's really crazy. And we keep spending money and more money and more money and more money and more money. We're spending money in places we shouldn't be spending money. Now, and when it comes to Ukraine, I'll be honest. We need to find out what the end goal is going to be. You know, we're spending a lot of money. Something's not right. Something's not going right here. Russia is losing thousands and thousands of troops a day. How in the hell can you lose thousands and thousands of troops a day and you still putting up a battle? Something ain't right. Something is not adding up. Something is not adding up at all over in Ukraine. How can the Russians have so many soldiers when they have lost? I think the last count was they lost like over almost 2 million soldiers. That's what the number says. I don't believe that, because there is no way you can sustain a war with that kind of casualty rate. There's no way you can do that. But for some strange reason, the fight continues, which is kind of crazy to me. It's really crazy. Well, like I said, guys, I just came on to see what was going on. See, ain't nothing really shaking. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go do my laundry, and maybe when I finish my laundry, I might come back on for a little while longer. I might actually come on to StreamYards when I come back. That way, some people might want to come up. So until then, y'all have a great day, and I'll check y'all later.